Hey, how you doing, Colton? How you doing, Colton Henry? Am I going? Yeah, he's going. Good. How about you? I'm good. Just got done with like some banking stuff. Gonna chill for a bit. Then I gotta meet my boss. So yeah, pretty productive day so far. Hey, AK Grayson, Forrest Elf. What's up, Forrest Elf? And Mike the Psych. What's up, Mike? I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten anything all day. Hold up. I gotta get rid of this thing. Alright, we're back. I'm good. Got done with some like banking stuff. Yeah. Opening a new bank. I gotta start making some money though. Whew. Good, bro. That's good. How's the push-ups going? I didn't do any push-ups yesterday. I didn't do any the day before. I'm getting weak. How you doing, Abby Ham? Day 2 of SR. I'm doing all right. Pretty busy day today. I forgot to tell you, Darren, I did relapse last night. So I'm back to day 1 with that. Yeah, another day. We'll see how the day goes. So yeah, you're ahead of me by 1 day. Well, today, yeah. 2 days. 1, yeah. How you doing, Laurel? What's up, Laurel? Technically, this is my first day. Well, I don't know. Do people start? I usually start, like if I relapse on that day, that's the relapse day. Then like after midnight starts day 1. If I relapse during the day, that's a day 0. Zoe C. Stay. My dad and I am crying. Go see her tomorrow. Might for the last time. My grandma might died. I said she's really sick. I might not. Whew. That's tough. Having family members who are sick or dying or died. Sorry, Zoe. Zoe C. Stay. Whew, that's tough to deal with. Yeah. Dorito? Dorito? Who's a Dorito? Please what? Mondrade. Avocados from Mexico? Mexico does have some good avocados. Mexico avocados. Tongue Shahur. El Witch Doctor. Can I be mod? No. People who I really trust and have been with me for a while end up being mods. Sorry, Mandrade. Yeah, Mandrade. Hey, RLI. Double O. How you doing, RLI? Sorry, Mandrade. Can I wire you 600 through Western Union? I mean, you could, but you're probably not going to. Whew, I could do with $600. I wish. That would be the day. How you doing, Pokemon Roblox handler? Or, yeah, handler. Gotta promise to buy some. Gabagool? What's Gabagool? I don't know what Gabagool is. Lee, how you doing, Lee? Partridge. Deli meat? I don't think I can find that. I doubt I'll find Gabagool. I mean, I could look for it. I don't know if I'll find it. Last movie I saw? Well, we've been watching TV shows lately. As far as movies, I don't know the last movie I saw. I'm good, you? I'm good, Lee. Song lyrics, why not? I can fix all those lies. Oh boy, you run. But I'm to you, you won't see me. I cry. I don't know that one, Forrest. My thoughts on Bruce Lee? I love him. I like his thoughts. I mean, I like his philosophy, and I like it. I can't list any off the top of my head, but I remember when I did see the quotes and his philosophy, I liked it. Say gabagool with an Italian accent. Gabagool? Gabagool. I don't know. Gabagool. Gabagool and pizza. Good. Yeah, I'm good too. I guess I gotta go home, print something out. I'm a bit Cornish. What do you mean by Cornish? Whoa! Damn! What did I do to deserve that, Mark? Hold up. W's in the chat for Mark Salmons. Damn. Cornwall and Devon, $20 for the Gabagool Fund. I don't know what a Gabagool is. Damn, Mark. Out of nowhere. What was the reason? I don't know. Damn. Money's tight lately. Whew. Yo, Susmit. I like your content. Thank you, Mark. Damn, you just made my day. I mean, I don't... man, I always feel bad when, I mean, it's like at the same time I like the super chats, but I always feel bad like I'm taking money away because you probably need the $20 too. I don't know. I'm like at a constant battle. But hey, how you doing, Susmit in the UK? Okay, $20 for Go Fund. Damn, thank you, Mark. Next year I'll be available to super chats. Okay. Next year then, Lee. I don't know. I always feel like I should do something when someone super chats me. I'm like, what did I do to deserve that? My own credit card. Hey, don't spend money you don't have, Lee. Definitely don't do that. Is it over? World Cup in Mexico? I have no idea. My boss has been following the World Cup and all the football games, but I haven't. How's everything going? Good. Just opened a bank account somewhere. It took longer than usual. Super nice guy though. And in the process, my boss was calling me and asking me to do stuff, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I'm busy. So I'm gonna meet him around 3 to make some stuff for the catering. And yeah, move on from there. I'll do next year when it gets. Oh, Mexico's burning though. Damn, is it? Oh yeah, I heard something's going on in Mexico. I don't really follow the news too much. I probably should. Cut my eye. Damn, how'd you cut your eye, Forrest? Government bank? Well, nationally recognized bank. Bank of America. Just heard today that El Mencho is gone. Who's El Mencho? I'm completely clueless in terms of that. When did I meet Goggins? Before COVID. It was like right before COVID. Or was it after COVID? No, it was before COVID. Fibu. How you been? Off and on. I don't know. Up and down. How's Goggins like? Exactly how he is in the videos. Inspiring, down to earth, intense, passionate. Just how he portrays himself in his videos, basically. It was a while ago, though. I don't remember much. Other than the line was huge. They said he was set up by his girl. El Mencho? I want to meet him. Hopefully he comes near you. He does travel. He went to Australia. He did an Australia tour before, and I don't know where else he's been. Hey, how you doing, Duffy? Or Luffy? Luffy, not Duffy. I'm good. Gonna head home, print something out, and then head to my boss's place, do some catering stuff for tomorrow. And yeah, that's my plan for the day. I like his books. I loved his books. Well, I didn't really. I've got both books, but I listened to the audiobooks more so than the books themselves because it's got extra stuff in the audiobooks. Hulk Hogan's tights. I brushed my teeth for so long today it felt like a stranger in my mouth. Okay. All right, Hulk. 3 miles? Yeah, today will be the last day of that challenge. I think the next one is going to be, I guess, a chapter a day. Because I got to get back in the reading habit as well. So, yeah, I think a chapter a day should be the next one. Maybe. Yeah, chapter a day. So 3 chapters. So I can get some momentum with that. Hey, buddy. Hulk Hogan. How you doing, Hulk? But yeah, I loved his books. Last book I read. I've been reading this book for the past 2 years now, and still I'm halfway. because I just haven't been reading much. But it's a book on Warren Buffett called The Snowball by Alice somebody. I forgot the last name. Is meditation helping? I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, it does. Just 5 minutes of silence a day is definitely helping. But after those 3 days, I kind of stopped doing it, which isn't good. Depressed helped me out. I don't know what to say. Nico Cooks. Screen man. No, I'm using actually less screens so far today. I've been busy this morning. Who's the guy beside me in my YouTube profile picture working? It's David Goggins, retired Navy SEAL, ultra marathoner, broke the pull-up record at one point, does all sorts of stuff. David Goggins. But damn, that $20. I've gotten $20 maybe once before or twice. And that's like a rare occurrence. It's Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Toughest man alive. Yes, sir. It's David Goggins. Gotta go sleep now. Hey, thank you, Vibu. Have a good night, Vibu. Chat's popping. How you doing, Zoe? How am I today? Good so far. We'll see how it goes though. The day's kind of, I mean, it's noon, but we'll see how we end the day. Pretty productive so far. Opened a bank account. Can you see my comments, brother? I guess YouTube is hiding those. So I see this one. The last one of yours is 3 miles today. And did I replied to that, right? Did you hear me reply to that? Or did you do another one after that? I don't know. YouTube hides a lot of comments, which isn't good. I don't know why YouTube does that. Because I put like all messages on like the chat filter, and still. Why did I meet David? Because he inspires me. He's the guy. I don't want to be like him, but I want his mindset. I'm always inspired by people's mindsets. Same with the guy that did Free Solo, Alex Honnold. He's inspiring as well. I wrote 2 comments after that. I don't know. YouTube just didn't send me it for some reason. YouTube's dumb. YouTube's dumb. It's on all chat. Like, I just said all messages. Yeah, it's on all chat. I don't know. It's not on my end. It's on YouTube's end. Two comments, and YouTube got rid of it. But damn, $20 super chat to start the day. Made my day. $20. I think so far I've gotten the top 3 super chats have been $20. I've gotten it 3 times since getting monetized. Do a day in the life video including your work. I don't know. Like maybe. Make sure it's on all chat. Day in the life. I don't know. I just don't feel like filming in public. But yeah, today, let's see, we went to the bank, opened an account, got a credit card, because I've never used a credit card. I've always used a debit card all my life. And my boss was just, yesterday, he's like, because I have a I have a State Department federal credit union from my like parents, because my dad was diplomat and stuff, State Department. So that's how I ended up getting that bank. But it's not a local bank, and my boss was saying all sorts of things. Is like, hey, get a local bank, and it'll be easier when when you end up owning the business, you could just like transfer the stuff there. And I said, okay. I didn't feel like arguing with him. He was getting a little upset. And so yeah, ended up going to Bank of America, made an account, signed up for a credit card in the process. I think we're gonna do some catering stuff today at his house for tomorrow. And yeah, for his accountant, I got like these direct deposit informations and stuff, because he talked to his accountant yesterday. Day in the life videos are fun. Yeah, I could do that. Day in the life of a bum. I'm not technically a bum, but I'm still technically a bum, not working. Well, I'm working, but I'm not. Local bank goes to Bank of America. I mean, local in terms of like it's where I am. Like my last bank, I think, is in Fairfax, Virginia, which is like a 2-hour drive, 3-hour drive maybe. Like to see in person. I mean, like local in terms of like a physical location that I can go to. Trying to film a video about Novate. Any advice? Well, day in the life. Do a day in the life of from the moment you wake up, and do like a time thing. Some like what you eat, just a day in the life. Go for that. I guess you can't record while working though, but you can do like before work and do your editing style stuff, and after work, maybe a DoorDash shifts, maybe some games here and there, live streams. I don't know. Yeah, day in the life. Local branch. Oh. It's not a big catering. We're gonna do like sandwich canapes, some skewered chicken. I have it somewhere. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Mediterranean salad, Moroccan style chicken breast over stuff, and a Moroccan vegetarian tagine with chicken, and some sides like dolmas, couscous. I forgot what other sides he wanted me to add. I don't remember. A bunch of stuff. How many people though? I forgot what he said. Oh, hold up. Scott Zuko. Hype crashing the party. Drunk off Bacardi. Nah. Hype, we gotta get you sober. What do you have to say who set? What do you have to say who sets up their phones and cry for content? They cry for content? What do you mean? Bruh, never mind. You don't see, it's just spam. 4 to 5 days. Just about, yeah. Anyone else chat the spear, you type it and you can see it, but if you swipe back, it's gone. Yeah, I guess you're not having that. Other people are having the same problem, Scott. I don't know why. I didn't drink on Sunday. Okay, that's progress, hype. How you doing, Terry? I guess I'm not seeing some people's chats. Just, I'm putting it on all messages, so I'm not seeing it. Hey, what's up? No cap. DGAF. I have to use 2 devices to make sure my messages went through. Usually it's political stuff. I don't know. For today, for some reason, people, all the messages aren't getting sent. But yeah, I'm not getting 2 devices. I'm good with just 1 device. DGAF. Someone had said to toggle chat off, and I'm back on. I just did that. I went to like top, and then I went to all messages. But I don't know, maybe. Uh, all right, let's see if that works. Critical of YouTube or Israel. Ah, okay. That one went through. Maybe because I said YouTube's dumb for not allowing messages to go through. Maybe they got mad at me. Anything related to Israel and U.S. won't go through. Huh. Interesting. DGAF. Huh. Whoops. I did notice that. You taking El Mencho's spot? Message retracted. Huh. That went through. Huh. Can't say much about Iran either. Can't criticize those that are in charge figures. Really? Because I've gotten people talk a lot about Trump and stuff, and it's gone through. Israel's so nice and good. I like sending them my tax dollars. That went through. Now write the opposite. See if that goes through. We're paying taxes to pedophiles and cannibals. That went through. U.S. is freedom of speech. Or so they want you to believe. You never know. Indeed, I'm glad other people are smart too. That's questionable. I'm trying to get smart. Not the smartest. Probably only allowed it to disprove our point. Yeah, probably. It's a good point. YouTube's playing with us. No freedom of speech is questionable anymore. Yeah, sometimes I think, when did the government work on my behalf? Like huge tax. Fasting until 6 p.m. for Ramadan. How many more days left of Ramadan? That's a month, right? Ramadan. Government helps the rich get richer. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It's a month. Okay, a month. Yep. Ray John. I'd like to get back into fasting, just to like let my digestive system rest a bit, because it's always working, believe it or not, when you're sleeping, during the day. I did Lent 2 years ago. What'd you give up for Lent? Hype? You all should try it. Let's go to Taco Bell. Nah, I've never actually been to Taco Bell. Never. I do remember when I played basketball with this person, we went to Taco Bell, but I didn't get anything. He got something. And believe it or not, that Taco Bell, like 2 years later or a year later, burned down. The latest great big bill was geared towards the top 1%. That's what I'm hearing. Government guarantees freedom of speech, but freedom after speech is not guaranteed. Ooh, that's a good point. No meat, fish on Fridays. Ooh, and you did that for a month? How'd you feel? Sure it does, but you need more food fits, not fasting. That's a good point. I gotta get swole first. First I gotta get swole, then I can fast. Same because I don't have Taco Bell in Austria. Well, it's good that you don't have Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not healthy, right, John? Fasted for 3 days in January. It felt like nice. I've done that before with like this app that shows you what your body's going through, like the stages of autophagy and fat burning. It's pretty interesting app. You can like see it as it's going on. Lighter, good. Eating snacks at night. Okay. What kind of snacks? Scott Zuko. So if it's geared toward the top 1%, then the government is all about making the rich richer. Well, it depends also what type of political party. And there's all sorts of debates with that, with like the Republicans are more geared to the top 1%, Democrats more to the, it's just, everybody says different stuff. I knew a guy who used to smoke menthol Newports instead of brushing his teeth. There's some crazy people out there. I mean, addiction's tough. Once you start smoking at an early age, people don't know any better. And if they do try to quit, it's so like ingrained in their brains that it's tough to quit. Fasting might be good because your stomach can get relieved. That's a good point. No political party is good. They're evil. Just want to hold their seats. I get that too. I get all sides. I'm like, I can see every side of what people see and don't see. Why can't I overeat for weeks and not gain a single pound? Well, it depends. Are you really overeating? It's kind of like when people think they're working hard, but they're not really working hard. It's like when people think they're working hard, then they come across somebody that actually works hard. And they're like, damn, I really was not working hard. Same with eating. You think you're overeating, but you're really not. Fasting is good. The body heals itself. Eating 3 times a day was created by the Rockefellers. I've definitely heard of the Rockefellers before because they're rich enough to do that. I'd definitely like to look more into the Rockefellers because they're rich enough to do that. And we don't need to eat as often as much as we do. I've heard that too. I've heard people doing just 1 meal a day and looking swole and unemployment, poverty, and everything. Yo, on Monday, you might see Monday Night Raw. That's WWE. I've never watched a WWE fight. I count my calories. You got to increase the calories then. Cap. Fasting only makes difference if you do it a whole day. Well, intermittent fasting I think helps too. Evening, while your internal system has no rest and keeps digesting. This is the conspiracy stream. This is the political stream and the fasting stream it turned into. How you doing, Sabrina? Breakfast is necessary. I mean, that's another debate as well. Like, people who say breakfast is necessary and people who don't, as far as like intermittent fasting. That's the thing about debates. How do you know which one's right and which one's not? How you doing, Kimberly? Kimberly, how you feeling? Kimberly and Dylan's. Right, John, trust me. You got it if you want because it's low-key, it's good. Just listen to your body. Exactly. Listen to your body. And I think we have all the answers within. We have to just learn to shut off the world. Shut off all the advice. Shut off just the noise and just listen to ourselves, what works, what doesn't. I think we're just so distracted, so busy, that we don't even know what's right for us or what we want in the world. How you doing, Sky? The Sky OG? Ready for darn nap? I would say I'm ready for a nap, but no, the day's just getting started. Sometimes gag when I eat in the morning. Lately, all I've been having in the mornings have been just a banana, maybe 2 bananas, maybe a smoothie, something light, nothing heavy. Asher keeps jumping on the bed. How old is Asher? 5, right? 5 or 6? I don't like eating any more than just 2 boiled eggs. Hey, that works too. Yeah, I've had that before also. Boiled eggs, salt, pepper, bam. I've never been a fan of boiled eggs, but it kind of grew on me. I used to not like boiled eggs in the past. I used to like just the white part of boiled eggs. The yolk, I was like, not a fan of it. But now, boiled eggs are fine. Even the yolk. I don't like eating them. Oh, yeah. Right now, my body is telling me I shouldn't have had 2 cups of coffee. Usually I have just 1 cup. Hey, Scott, I'm always curious. People who drink coffee, have you ever tried, like, not? Because people usually, it's like ingrained in their habits to always have 1 cup of coffee a day, no matter what. And I don't know. Have you ever tried, like, not having coffee and see how you feel? I don't like hard-boiled eggs, especially the super dry yolks. I like big, soft yolks. I've had both, the dry ones and the soft ones. I couldn't hear you. What'd I say? Oh, yeah, like coffee. Has anyone ever, like, tried quitting cold turkey for a few days or a week of no coffee and see how you feel? There's people drink coffee all day. I know. I can't imagine. Also, I'm weird. I've never had coffee. I don't like tea or coffee. I drink coffee before my runs. If there was something that I would need to get used to, especially like the ultra distances, they go all night, because I usually start feeling sleepy at the latest around 2 a.m. and that's usually what takes me out of those long things. I wish I could have like caffeine around there to like keep me going, because I still have yet to like, there's very few times I've made it a whole night without falling asleep and like quitting basically. Max drank 7 to 8 cups of coffee. Woo! Damn. That's me, but not coffee. Tea, 4 cups a day. That's my dad. My dad is addicted to green tea. He's drinking like green tea all day. I drink latte boba. And trust me, it's the best. Latte boba or latte boba. I've been curious about boba. I see it everywhere, but I don't think I've ever tried it. Those are those pearl things in like a sweet kind of drink. My heart would die. 1 cup is usually good and it helps with bowel movements, but I've gone without for long periods of time. Usually fall asleep after drinking coffee. Damn, that's interesting. You need to repent and call on Jesus or you're going to hell. I guess I'm going to hell. Who knows? Scared you're going to be addicted? No, I've just had no desire. Plus, I don't like the smell of coffee. Have I ever tasted it? I don't know. It just doesn't smell right. Kind of like cheese. I don't like the smell of cheese. I don't even like coffee flavored stuff. Like there's some like coffee flavored stuff, and I'll always think that's gross. Guess I'm late. Sure, nah, you're not late. Caffeine isn't good for you. My dad is addicted to tea in general. Hey, my dad too. It's just me. Who said caffeine ain't good? That is true. No, but I love coffee. We are all going to hell. Hey, stupid, there's no such thing as a green tea addiction. What do you mean? there's no such thing as a green tea addiction. There's definitely a thing as a green tea addiction. Shut your mouth real fast so you'll get it. People are hilarious. SNBR, thank you for the laugh. You said tea ain't green, right? You said tea ain't green tea. Tea ain't anything could be an addiction. That's true. That's very true. Kimberly, how's the baby? Shara, I went to the doctor yesterday and the heartbeat is now 154. Ooh, that's pretty high. I don't know babies' heartbeats though. What's that sound coming? I think it's just my wheel that's vibrating. Might be just like the engine. I could put you all right here. Less sound, I think. But then my phone might overheat. Is that a bad thing? I don't know, really. Plenty o' goody. Plenty o' goody. My mother had a severe green tea addiction. She drank so much it caused kidney issues and started turning greenish. Damn. We used to call her Shrek. Wow. God bless you, baby, and you, Kimberly. Huh. I guess it's time to head home. I do have to print something out. So. Call your mom Shrek? Yeah, who calls their mom Shrek? Now I can't see like who's on. Yeah, I guess you guys got to deal with the vibration of the steering wheel. Come on, man, that ain't tough. Whew. I'll restart the stream, I guess. Yeah, I'll restart the stream. Oh wait, River's still here. It was a semi-long phone call with my boss. That's why. If you ever see me like lagging, it's me either closing the screen to check something or on a phone call. How you doing, Velen? Yeah, I think I'm gonna meet him at like 3:15, so I'll probably leave by 2:30. So that's like an hour from now. How you doing, Kagan? Got my bank situated this morning. Pretty productive day. Much love. Hey, Tim. It's good, Tim. Stay strong. You too, Tim. Tim LXX. Double X. But yeah, how you doing, Kagan? And Tim and River? Thank you for still sticking with the stream, even though it was probably loading for a long time. Around and around and around. How am I? I'm good. Went to the bank, opened an account, got a credit card in the process. That might be delivered within like 7 to 10 days. Gonna do some like small catering stuff today. So far so good. I don't know. All right. How are you doing, River? Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, River. I'm proud of you. That's definitely Draco Malfoy. Good. Still a little sick. Damn. That's lasted a while. Hopefully today's the last day, though, and you're fully 100% by tomorrow. Bro, keep strong. Thank you, Vellum. It is Draco Malfoy. Yep. I know my Harry Potter. I know my Harry Potter. Huh. That must be a coconut. Show us the hog? Come on, Tommy. Why do you want to see the hog? You the man? Nah, you the man, Kagan. But yeah, even though I'm sick, I'm still posting edits. Keep it up. I need to start editing more and stuff. I'm not the best with edits. Alright, let me quickly go to the little trail area this way. Who mentioned Draco Malfoy? I mentioned Draco Malfoy. And River mentioned Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. But yeah, even though, okay. Well, Harry Potter is dead. Is he? I gotta open. Let's see what's in here. Huh. All right. I pooped with Draco Malfoy, so we're talking about it. All right, I'll be back. Or no. I might need to head home. Should I stream more? I don't know. Whew, it's windy. Didn't see that. Huh. Baltimore ain't happy now. Whew. All right, I gotta go. I might stream later. We'll see. Have a great day, everybody. Bro, Harry Potter is one of the best I've ever seen. Literally. Peace.